Today I want to tell you about one thing that I regret not starting 10 years ago. The one thing I regret not starting 10 years ago. Now, what is it? Well, over the years, the world has been very kind to me. I had the chance to start an email list 10 years ago. I had the chance to build a big social media following 10 plus years ago, right when Facebook came out. I had the chance to invest in some great companies 10 years ago. I had the chance to build and grow and sell a business over the last 10 years. I've had a chance to have children and an amazing marriage in the last 10 years. There's a lot of things that I love and I'm grateful for the last 10 years. But something so simple that I regret, half regret, is this. I regret not starting the podcast that I started 10 years ago. And I'll tell you why. From my emails, from my social media posts, from my mastermind groups, from the CEOs that I mentor, I get a lot of feedback on thoughts, feelings, and the ways that I can have impact. But just in the last 10 weeks of launching a new podcast, the amount of inbound conversations, the amount of paragraphs of emails and text messages, the amount of life-changing stories that I've gotten surpasses everything that I've gotten any other time in my life, just in the last 10 years. Now, you may say that's because I've already had the base of a platform. You may say that's because of a lot of reasons, but I believe that I didn't take advantage of this medium of reaching people, sharing a story, delivering value, and creating impact 10 plus years ago. The interesting part is this. I actually knew what to do 10 plus years ago. We started when I was in my last business, we started an amazing podcast with the Teles podcast 10 plus years ago. It became one of the most listened to podcasts in the entire real estate industry 10 plus years ago. But it was centered around our company, our business, our model, our people, and served that purpose in a beautiful way. I should have taken more of that knowledge and actually translated to what I'm doing right now with my personal podcast of sharing the message with you. But having done that, my regret is not as regret anymore. My regret, I look back and say, that's one thing I wish I had started 10 years ago. Because that vehicle alone would have created insane impact for me, my family, my community, and each one of you who choose to listen to the stuff that I spew out every single day. We all need a platform. We need a platform where we can share our message, where we can do our life's work, where we can create artifacts of insane success, where we can pour our hearts into and create a body of work that will stand the test of time. But it's also along the veins of how people live their lives, how people listen to stuff, how you can be in between their ears, how they listen to you for a longer amount of time. We live in this world of 15, 30, 45 seconds worth of content. But when you can get in the minds and the hearts of people, and you can deliver long form, deeply enriched stories, tactical ideas, strategies, and break it down where you can really impact them with the longer form of content, amazing things happen. You know why? Because we get to create insane impact that we can almost not have through any other channel. I regret not launching an additional personal podcast like I did for my company 10 plus years ago, but it's not too late. You have a chance to do this right now. You have a chance to listen to great people right now, and you have a chance to stand up and share your voice right now. You have a chance to build a platform for yourself right now. And the funny part is I have nothing to sell. I have nothing to share. I only have this experience to give to you because the single thing that I did of launching the podcast just in the last 10 plus weeks of this recording has created more impact and more inbound inquiries, gratitude, knowledge, life-changing stories than I've seen in anything else that's happened in this kind of media building world. So consider that long-form podcast creation content is here to stay for a while, and we're just seeing how it's becoming a more organized way of delivering amazing content. So if you like that, just leave a comment below. But I hope you enjoyed this, and hope you create a platform for yourself where you can create a body of work that will stand the test of time.